What's up, poppin' people? We doing the anime stuff. Today we're looking at top anime list stuff by most popular. And at number one we have Death Note.
Yep.
What y'all think about Death Note?
Well, it has a 10 out of 10. Wait,
It's
no,
pretty good, huh?
wait, that's my score. I placed 10 apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
It
mean,
has a 8.66.
yeah, okay, yeah. So
I
it's
think it's a
it's
very
good.
good.
It's good.
I think the first half is better than the second half.
I understand how people
After
can put it
after
at
one
wonder.
character dies, I think it falls off a bit.
It does.
Yeah,
I actually, to an extent, enjoyed the second half at least equally, or maybe even more, because I think they really hammered in the effects of what mass panic could do, and it just, although it lost like the entire cat and mouse chase
Yeah.
thing, it went in a different direction, and I also thought that it just, by the time they changed it up, the entire thing got a bit stale, and
I guess.
it was a good direction.
Should we go on to the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I hate this
Attack
anime.
on Titan.
I
Attack
hate
on
this
Titan.
anime
I
deeply.
think it's mediocre.
What? It's horrible.
It's not that bad. Like,
Okay,
I watched
The
like
Tower-
first season was overhyped.
Yeah, it was very
The
overhyped.
later
I watched-
seasons are actually better, in my
Are they?
opinion.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah,
In
it goes for more like a horror mystery, I think, by like season 2 and 3.
Okay, I don't
It was
care if
very
people watch
overhyped.
this, but spoiler alert: the main character becomes a fucking titan. And what?
No, wow, nobody knew that one.
So the thing is, what does Aaron Yeager hate the most in the world?
Himself.
Yeah, because he's a titan. They fucked up
He's-
big time. Okay.
Ah, but
do
he
know
would
enough
have.
about the next one, boy.
Okay.
Trash City. Trash City,
I,
boys.
I think this is
Sword
gonna be an
Art
actual
Online.
argument. I gave this a
Sword
10 out of
Art
10.
Online. I gave
Okay,
Apparently.
dude, please explain.
Okay, so
You
okay,
brought out the fucking goofy laugh at me.
I'll,
What
I'll,
the fuck?
I'll explain. My first anime ever, except Pokemon and Bakugan and all that shit, was fucking High School of the Dead. Sure, great anime, great tits, but no story. Then High School DxD, some story, but no. Then sort of.
Dude, do you want me to send you a video by Mother's Basement that explains why High School of the Dead is a goddamn masterpiece?
It is a masterpiece. I love it. It's so
I'm
good.
puking out of my nose.
But Sword Art Online, like, it had romance. I think it was
I'm
the first
puking out of my
romance.
butt.
Okay,
character.
actually, the thing between Kirito and Asuna in like the first part, it was kind of sweet.
You know
Not
when they
gonna
like
lie.
got a house and they found you.
Yeah.
That's when I fell for the show.
That was kind of forced though.
Yeah, it was. But I was a kid and I didn't care.
Yeah, still.
Basically, it's a 10 out of 10. Let's move on.
Is
Yeah.
it? Brotherhood, I gave that a 10.
Like, how easy are you with your 10s?
Dude,
man?
I
You
was
just
I was a
throw it
kid. I
away.
was young
You
when I
just
watched these
giving
shows.
them out.
These are old
just-
shows. I
you
watched
just
these
giving them
years
out.
ago.
Dude, you're just giving them out at this point.
Dude,
Full
wait
Metal
until we get
Alchemist.
lower. Wait until we get lower.
Full Metal Alchemist, I'd give it a high score, maybe a strong 8.
It's
Very
good.
good characters, good storyline.
Good openings. Some of the best in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
Sure,
very good
they
openings.
They kind
Just
of
like a really good show. There's
There's only one thing that could have made it better, and that is if we would have gotten like more scenes between what was his face? Edward, I think,
Winry?
and
Edward.
Winry, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. They didn't get any love time.
No.
And
But
if-
One
didn't
moment.
they like have more in that in either the manga or actually just 23?
You know how like in the okay, spoiler alert, in the end of the show, like Edward and Winry has a kid in a photograph.
Mm.
If you watch the original one, you can see that Alphonse gets a kid with a Chinese girl. That
Oh,
has
yeah.
like a kid panda.
Oh, that's crazy.
May was her face.
Yeah, that's
Mei
her.
Ling, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
I liked Mei Ling. She was kind of annoying at first, but then she
I liked her.
well, the thing is, that's like a good summary. You kind of don't get the characters at first, but then they grow on you.
Ling Yao
Yeah.
was one of my favorites. The green guy.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
dude, the best thing they did was combine it with greed, though.
Yeah,
that was
That was
amazing.
super good, super good.
And I don't
I really
genuinely
like.
care about spoilers for Brotherhood because it's such an old anime, and it's
Yeah.
unlike Death Note. Everyone has probably seen Brotherhood. It's like
Yeah, they should
Well,
have.
apparently more people have seen Death Note than Brotherhood.
no, it's not that more people have seen Death Note. It's just that people have, on average, enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
No, this isn't by rating. You can see that people liked Full Metal Alchemist more.
I guess this is by adding then
This is no,
um,
this is just by like amount of interaction.
members.
It's not about high scores.
Oh,
Seems
okay.
like
Yeah,
members. Yeah, kind of.
yeah.
Okay. One Punch Man.
I just like when the dude goes punchy punchy on the bad boys.
Goku.
I
Tokyo
guess
Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Very
I
much.
gave that a 6. I mean,
I'm also at a six.
it's
I'm at
not
a six.
bad, but I gave it a
It's not
6.
bad,
Uh,
but it's like very edgy and not like in a good way.
Edge, my life.
It
Yeah.
is very edgy.
So much
Like-
edge I could cut myself on.
I'm
I'm
on the
also
last.
pretty early.
I'm on
but
the last
Even then, I was not
season.
impressed.
I'm on the last season because I forced myself to watch
No,
stuff.
I just watched the first two, I think. Yeah.
I haven't
Okay,
seen the
Steins
next
Gate.
one actually. I haven't seen this.
Fucking brilliant, dude. I'd also give that as like a strong 9.
Okay.
Steins
li-
Gate.
like- Like
dis-
the characters, it's a bit confusing. That's the only like negative
That's
about it. But
that's
all the
the
characters
point,
are great.
dude. It's about time
All-
travel.
Yeah. Angel Beast, Beats.
Beast. Angel beats off. This one.
Never watched it.
I have not seen it. I've heard the opening. It's all right.
Well, no game, no life then.
It-
After
Love how we
all.
just skipped Angel
It's-
Beats.
yeah.
Uh,
I haven't seen
uh-huh.
it yet, but it's supposed to be great.
Dude, you're missing out. So wait, actually, you shouldn't watch it. You'll never be able to. Actually, dude, you watch it and then you're like, oh my god, I love this. Can I get more? Then you realize we haven't gotten a second season in over like 5 years, and you instantly just become depressed.
Number
What?
10, number 10, number 10.
Number
Number
10.
10,
Number 10.
Naruto.
Fuck it, it's a
Naruto.
bop, dude.
This
The-
is
the
an
original
anime
bop.
about a guy who wants to become the Hokage. But suddenly, the first one is almost better than Shippuden.
Fuck.
Almost.
The
Mark my
first one
words.
is way. The first one's way better than Shippuden.
Yep, it's good. I
Solid,
gave that a
man.
10.
Solid. You killed 10s, dude.
I gave that a 10. Code Geass, I know about it. I haven't seen it.
Not seen it either.
There's a guy Lelouch who can he use
Mirai
hypnosis.
Nikki, I
I-
haven't seen.
I give that one a 10, and I still believe that.
How many
one.
10s do you
This
have?
one needs a 10. Okay, remove 10 from Naruto and fucking
Like-
Sword Art Online, but this one needs a 10. This one is
Listen,
good.
I'm gonna
Geass.
go see.
No,
How many
wait,
animes
Mirai
I've
Nikki.
given a 10.
Mirai
Let's
is
see
that, are you seriously considering giving Mirai Nikki a 10?
It has a
Seems
10.
the only two
already.
animes I've.
Mirai Nikki was. We got it basically introduced the entire Yandere archetype to
Yeah.
mainstream, which I'm thankful for. But overall, it was just a edge fest.
Yeah,
That was all
it is.
all it was. And the ending was so fucking confusing.
Oh yeah. Okay, the next one I have not seen, but it's
Toradora, you haven't watched
no,
Toradora?
it's a tsundere, right?
Yeah, but it's just somewhat justifiable. Look, it's not really easy to like point out how good Toradora is without you having to watch it. But the thing is, you don't enjoy it until after you've watched it. It's like after the 25th episode, you actually that's when you love it.
Oh
but
fuck.
the first playthrough was a drag.
Alright, let's go on to Boku no Hero Academia.
Okay, number 14. Smash!
Smash!
I gave this one an 8.
I live in an apartment, so I can't scream like that.
Yeah.
But
Smash!
if I could, I would.
I gave it
Uh,
an 8.
I gave it a. I also think I gave it an 8.
Yeah.
I give it a solid smash out of 10.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty alright.
So the
Like,
thing
it's
is,
so just
season
okay.
1 is a great build-up, but the
It
tournament
doesn't get good
arc,
until season 2, dude.
tournament
that's
arc
when-
in season 2 is what introduced this. Like it showed the strength of all the classmates, and I don't think they
just-
really did that in season 1. Well, kinda
Like-
in the last fight, but not.
I just
that
sort of
much.
like.
Tournament talk.
I'm trying to think of what I like, and I can't
Mineta.
really. I just sort of like the setting. I like just the idea of it. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's pretty cool world.
now that
But
when
other than that, it's
the
pretty
Villain
lame.
League
I'm
though,
like
it's just
up-
gotten edgier and edgier.
Oh man, it just gets even edgier later, dude. Like I'm up to date on the manga for some
Oh fuck!
reason.
I know there's a
But you
guy
know-
like a crow related.
But like two of the best arcs are they haven't come yet. They come later.
Okay.
So you have that to look forward to.
Next anime on the list, I gave a 10 as well.
What the hell?
Noragami.
I was
What
a
the hell
kid
is
when I
this?
gave these ratings.
How are you
From my,
giving away? You
it's
have two
it's
tens.
it seems pretty good. I haven't watched it yet. It seems
It
pretty
is
neat.
good. Season 3 will come out eventually. I gave it a 10.
It doesn't deserve
If I would replace, I would replace a 7 or an 8.
on Noragami.
Yeah,
It seems
Yeah,
pretty
fuck it.
solid
it is.
for a shonen.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Blue Exorcist doesn't deserve even an 8. So
Okay.
fuck that shit,
It, it
boys.
it deserves below 5, but I gave it a 7.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why.
think I give it like a 4 or something. I'm not
Blue
sure.
Exorcist, basically, in my opinion, it has no story.
It's just fucking trash.
It's just filler.
Yeah.
There's a
Sword
guy
Art
living his
Online
life.
too.
Sword Art Online 2, I gave that a 9.
You fuck. How? How
I
are you
was
so
a I
nice
was a
with these
kid.
scores? These scores just make me mad. Okay, Kimi no Nawa.
I gave that
We're
a 10.
doing a bit. We're going a bit faster now. I'm okay with giving that a 10, but I'm giving it like an 8 or a 9. I
Wha-
like the art. Art's fucking great, but everything else is just pretty good. Elfen Lied. Haven't seen it.
It is horrible. I mean, it's
Okay.
good, but it's fucking horrible. It's
Okay.
it's
Well.
really good, but it's don't watch it. It's
Okay.
like
What
it's
about
basically
Fairy Tail?
Homestuck. Don't
What
Tao.
about Fairy
We're not
Tail?
having this discussion because we're all
What
gonna say
about Fairy
different things
Tail?
about this one.
What about Fairy
It
Tail?
has a 10 rating on mine. Let's move on to 21.
Um,
Naruto
well,
Shippuden.
you thi- hmm.
A 10. My man, what the fuck's with these scores right here? These scores just make no sense. Fairy Tail, just like I haven't seen that much of it. I've
Dude,
just seen like 4 episodes,
fucking.
so I can't
Let's
really
So
just.
what
judge.
we
But
watched
what
the
I've seen,
entire first season, it's genuinely like if you enjoy shonen anime, it's harmless, but it's like
Yeah,
it just
season
seems
2
so
is.
boring.
They focus on the. In season 1, they barely like had any. Oh, epic fights. You know those? Those were
Hmm.
in season 2. And then
Yeah.
season 3, I haven't watched yet, but I'm getting there.
Mm.
Also, I just noticed Juvia
Mm.
almost says Grey-sama just as much as what's her name? Fucking Rafteria says Naofumi-sama.
no for me so okay.
Almost just as much. Next
Well,
one, Shippuden. I give that a 10. Moving on.
how?
Moving on.
Like a 7 or something. It's so dragged out and just so.
It's 500 episodes of and like
It's so
300 of
dragged out.
fillers.
Yeah, it's just filler. The whole thing's just and the characters they just aren't as strong anymore. I don't know. I
What?
just don't like.
They're
Yeah, they
stronger.
just sort of. Yeah, they're stronger but lamer. The characters are worse. They might be stronger, but that sort of works against them
Like
in some ways.
well, the thing is, I've seen some fights from Naruto Shippuden, and I really enjoy the choreography.
Oh yeah. There's one bad fight, and that is Sakura versus Sasori, considering that's a 15 episode fight, and 10 of those episodes are flashbacks. That's the only bad thing, in my opinion.
Okay,
Huh.
well, what about Bleach?
Bleach, I
Bleach.
haven't seen it, but well, you watched a few episodes, Tao. You told
Yeah,
me.
and yeah.
Talk
Well,
about a downward spiral.
Yeah.
yeah, I watched a few episodes, but they weren't like the first episodes. They were like
You
episode
just
like
jumped
200.
fucking in.
No, I was watching someone else watching it,
Oh,
and it sucked.
Bleach is supposed to be
Akame ga
good.
Kill.
Akame Kill.
Akame ga Kill.
I haven't seen that.
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
Edge.
Like
Well, yeah, I can see in the
basically,
name and in the picture it's gonna be edgy.
it's, all the characters basically just die. Spoiler alert.
Also,
It's just basically
the
every
one
episode a new character dies, and they always give that character like character development just to kill them off, and it's so predictable. They just every time you see a character get any sort of development, they always kill them off that episode.
let me
So
say,
it's so predictable and just so lame. I hate it.
if any anime so far gets away with being edgy, it is Overlord, Dororo, and there should be something more.
But
Another?
There's a difference between being edgy and just dark. Something can be dark without being edgy, in my opinion.
I believe that, like, for example, Death Note. I would call that a dark story, but it never tips over the line to becoming straight up edgy because it genuinely treats, like, despite mass murder, it treats human life
True.
with respect to an
Did
extent.
did Misa
Mhm.
commit suicide in the end? By the way, I don't remember.
The creators have said that it was made purposely vague, so it's up to interpretation.
Okay, okay, okay.
Well, wasn't it Code Geass? I
Yeah,
haven't
we've
seen it.
already talked about. It's just another season.
Yeah.
Now
I
here,
Well,
command you all to die!
here comes a great one.
Tay
I,
Gurren Lagann. It's
this one
pretty
has a
good.
10 on my rating.
10. Why do you give everything a fucking
This
10?
one is an 8. Okay, it's good.
I don't know if it's 10. It's like an 8,
Kamina does it
in my
all.
opinion.
Can you
Mm.
just like crop in a screenshot of like what we need an even bigger drill
Yeah,
and like because that just summarizes the entire show.
yeah.
Mm.
It's just
We
bigger and
need an
bigger.
even bigger drill.
Some of the characters are pretty damn good. The animation's amazing, but other than that, pretty lame.
This next
But
one
I also don't.
is great.
Yeah, Soul Eater, that's pretty damn good also.
It has a 9 for me.
9.
And I
Okay.
I
don't
like
know.
I'm okay with
how
giving it a 9.
different the art style is from
Oh, yeah.
conventional pretty anime,
Yeah.
you know.
I
Yes.
just really like the art style, and some of the characters are cool. I just don't like Black Star.
Oh yeah, Black Star is
But I do
basically
like the
sailing.
album by the group Black Star, called Black Star. That's a good album and a good group.
Bla-
Okay.
Black Star is
Yeah,
actually
but the
basically
sh-
sailing.
but the show just stinks. Okay, but Kill la No, the show's great. I'm just saying Black Star stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, Kill la Kill. I didn't finish it, but it was pretty good.
I finished it, and
I watched it like episode 19, so I have 5 episodes left, but I just gave up.
I gave this one a 7.
It's pretty good. The animation's good again. Like we're noticing a pattern.
Yeah.
The animation's good, but everything else is pretty, okay.
I actually liked Kill a lot.
It is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's
It,
good.
it's like something like
Hasn't got me
like
invested.
popcorn fast food, you know, you just consume it,
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I think it's good. It got me invested. Full Metal Alchemist again, but I haven't seen that version.
I have not as well, but the openings are great.
Yeah, what about Hunter x Hunter?
Haven't seen, plan to watch.
Fucking good, dude. It's fucking great. Just yeah, it's very well written. Just fucking very good stuff. I
Okay.
like. Okay, I haven't seen another whatever that is.
It is a horror anime, and it's great, but edgy.
Itch.
I haven't seen ReZero or.
Neither have
Cycle.
I, but it's supposed to be great.
Ora vai niin liian täskitä. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. I haven't seen that either.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking Your Lie in April.
Oh, but now it's time, boys. Number 34.
Yeah,
One
we're finished here. Let's end the recording right
Yeah,
here.
so-
Thank you all
Hell
guys
yeah,
for watching.
Tao.
Listen, if
This
you
is
want to
gonna
end
be
it on a high note, it's fucking amazing, dude. One Piece is the best shonen. The fucking world, the characters, the fucking just plot line, the whole just like politics of it. And
Yeah,
just
well,
the fucking
it's kind of
powers, the
dude.
fights, they're so fucking good, dude.
But dude, it's kind
Everything
of
about
sad
it's fucking
how
masterpiece.
Mal has like TVO question mark episodes. It doesn't even track it anymore.
Yeah.
He just gave up on trying to figure out how many episodes there were.
They were like, how many are there? We don't know. We'll never tell.
Well, it's
We
because
don't
he's
know. You
finished.
don't know. We'll be
Yeah.
here.
Durarara
Yes,
is
it's
great, by the
pretty
way.
Durara pretty damn good.
I give that an 8. And I've
Yeah.
given One Piece an 8 so far as well.
Fucking lame. It's a fucking 10, dude. Well, it's gonna be.
I wanna end it on High School of the Dead, and we're getting there. So just
No, I want to end it on Cowboy Bebop right after that one.
Okay, then Boku Dake ga Inai Machi. What is this?
It's erased, I think.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it is.
I know what
haven't
that
seen
is,
it,
but I haven't
actually.
seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Bad ending. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Okay, High School of the Dead.
bad ending, but not because they wanted to make it a bad ending. I think they could
I
have.
don't think anyone wants to make a bad ending.
Dude, have you watched One Piece? I'm joking, because it doesn't have an ending.
But okay, let's get to the first 10 out of 10 on this entire list. Cowboy Bebop, boys.
We
How
didn't even
fucking
10 out
talk
of 10.
about
a
fucking-
fucking bop.
Yeah,
It's a fucking bop, dude. Fuck, it's a bop.
it's good.
Everything about the show, the fucking soundtrack, bop, art style, the animation. bop. The
It's really good.
characters, bop. The plot lines, bop. The themes, bop,
The one-liners.
Yeah.
bop.
Bang.
It's all bop. It's all bop. Okay, what the hell's Clan?
Planet.
It's
It's romance thing,
a
right?
visual novel adaptation that is fairly popular, but the characters look like they have facial deformations, so
Oh
I don't
yeah,
like it.
the eyes are like as far to the left and right as possible.
You know when you're creating your me and then you figure out you can like
Yeah,
separate the eyes.
that's
and you
exactly
slap
what
it-
that is. That's exactly what that is.
Okay, well, should we end it on number 40?
Yeah,
Maybe we should,
Okay.
because it's
it's a
good.
classic, so why not?
Yeah,
I'd almost give it like a 10, like it's a 9.
I give it a
A
9.
strong 9. Yeah, I gave it a 9 here.
It's
Like it's Ghibli, Spirited Away. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Well,
It's always going to be
what do you
amazing.
expect? The art style fucking just...
it's my favorite Ghibli film, but I've only seen Totoro, this one, and Princess Mononoke.
I
I-
really like Ponyo and Spirited Away.
I like My Neighbor Totoro. It's cute.
It's good. It's good.
I like Ponyo.
You guys know that like summer this year in Sweden they will re-show all the Ghibli films in cinemas and movies
Oh, that's great.
in Sweden.
Yo!
That's really cool.
Wanna watch?
It would be great. We should just watch them all because
Yeah,
I haven't
that's
seen them
cool.
all.
That's sick.
So the thing is,
Well,
also they're making a 3D Pokemon movie and it's not Detective Pikachu.
oh,
Have you guys heard about that?
No,
I don't care.
I haven't.
Like a CGI thing.
yeah. But should we end the video? Have a good one, people. I
Yeah.
hope you had
What-
a blast. You know, just listening to us talk about them animes.
Watch a lot of anime.
also-
Watch some Dororo and some.
Yes, Mob Psycho.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And we also have Kaguya-sama. I suggest
Oh.
as of now.
I
yeah.
suggest also that you watched The Promised Neverland. It's fucking Bob too.
Then I suggest
Bob.
Shield
Also
Hero.
a bop. It's also a bop, but not as hard of a bop as the other three that I mentioned.
I
Mob
I
Psycho,
kinda like
Dororo, and
Dororo.
Promised Neverland.
I kind of like Dororo and Shield Hero just as much.
Yeah, they're both bop. Well, bye bye, people.
Bye. Have a nice night.
I wanna
Bye-bye.
fucking die.